Lesson 7, Unit 3. Information Planning, Part 2. In the Information Management Plan, the Information Strategy section deals with how the project will determine the sources for the various types of information and specify how the information will be validated. The strategy also deals with information quality and finding the best possible methods to get information the project needs in a cost-effective manner. The strategy will identify the best methods to manage information and take in consideration the project constraints and external environment, while avoiding duplication of efforts, inaccuracy, and inconsistency. The information strategy should address the following: the process to collect data and information, the people responsible for the collection of information, the timeliness. Reporting requirements refer to how key stakeholders need information on the progress of the project. An important requirement comes from the donor or donors, who have specific needs that are defined in the grant agreement. For project reporting, the most critical elements are timing, accuracy, and completeness. The day-to-day operations depend upon a regular flow of reliable information. For example, the financial manager might need a monthly analysis of cash balances and projected cash flows to make cash management decisions for the project. The plan should include actions to ensure that all project information is complete and accurate. Among the measures to ensure information quality, you can implement procedures for editing, testing, and analyzing information that will be used to guide the day-to-day operations and for the development of project reports, especially reports that are shared with key external stakeholders. All users of project information should have confidence that all project information is as correct and complete as it can be at any time the user needs it. A critical aspect of information management involves who has access to the information. As a project manager, you must decide what type of project information will have restricted access. Access may be limited because of legal requirements or internal requirements, such as organizational policies. You should include in your plan the levels of authorization to access the information and the types of information that require more security and privacy. This includes both digital and physical formats of information. In the Information Management Plan, you need to identify the roles and responsibilities to manage information. This will include the project team, staff from the supporting units in the organization, partners, and even beneficiaries. Additionally, the plan should establish methods for ensuring that people are qualified and they are trained in the responsibilities assigned to them. It is important that all project members clearly understand their roles in creating, collecting, maintaining, and reporting information. The use of technology to speed up the information management process may be useful. Using technology is not an end to itself, but a tool to help the automatization of a well-designed process. The use of technology can assist in the capture, storage, and distribution of information to all stakeholders, but the analysis remains in the hands of the people involved in the project. Selecting the right technology for the right job is not an easy task. Too much technology can actually hinder the project's ability to operate efficiently, and instead of working with technology, the project ends up working in technology. The size and complexity of the project will define the level of technology that can be implemented. When deciding to computerize the information management process, you need to take in consideration the following elements: the level of skills that the project team and partners need to have to properly use computers, the processes that technology will automate. If the process is simple, then using a complex system might not be adequate. Good access to technical support, access to the internet, and identify the cost of the support to maintain and fix the systems and computers for the life of the project. Information governance is the framework for defining information policy, compliance with laws, providing leadership, and managing and coordinating the procedures and resources that ensure the quality of all project information. It includes the processes that determine how information management is exercised, how beneficiaries are given a voice, and how decisions are made on issues of project information. You will need to ensure the information governance framework addresses the following critical elements: Roles and responsibilities for governing information management. The process and activities must be clearly assigned at appropriate levels, including responsibilities and decision making related to the use of information. Compliance from all project members to understand their responsibility for maintaining good information management practices, and they should have access to relevant standards, guidelines, and training. Measurement of performance indicators. An observance of information management policies must be periodically reviewed, evaluated, and modified as needed. Resources. The project must be adequately resourced to ensure information management effectiveness, which includes the personnel, space, equipment, materials, and training. A final element of a good information management plan is to define the process by which the project will manage all project documentation. For some organizations, project information needs to be safeguarded long after the project is completed. This includes compliance with donor regulations and local laws. For example, information on budget, purchases, and human resources. Document management includes the procedures used to create, distribute, and store various types of project documentation. To ensure the project has a good project document process, you will need to define certain standards and norms, such as document production and control, standardized formats and templates, a structured process for document review, document retrieval and accessibility, version control and secure access, timely distribution of current versions, and a taxonomy to organize all documents.